Hello all. How are we going today? I'll just open the window for you. A little bit better. A lot better. It's going to be a very hot day today. Hot summer's day. Probably quite uncomfortable. But still, I'm here. And I'm here again. The time is... That's right. The time is 8:52 in the morning on Saturday, February the 11th, 2017. I'm just going to state one thing now. All my cases, my whole lot of my cases, should not be so. They are set by bad precedent. Lies were told in 2005 by Z-Geek. Since then, Z-Geek has been disbanded and is no more because of defamation with other people. It committed total and utter defamation with me. It started this stuff going with both Collier versus Sunol, and then Burns took over with Burns versus Sunol. It's all fraud. I will not accept any of the cases because they're based on lies and perjury from the early days. This needs to be investigated and people need to be brought to account for this. Z-Geek is no more, has now been taken off. And then another group started called Kiwi Farms. Kiwi Farms took over from Z-Geek and started to spread more slander and lies. They also have been taken down. But still, my cases are still going. Because I never had the money, like other people have, to sue groups like Z-Geek. I will never accept the fact that I vilify, because I do not vilify. I refuse to even acknowledge the fact the cases were substantiated because they were based on lies and fraud from the very, very beginning. Both Henry Collier and Gary Burns and others have committed perjury and skullduggery through the Anti-Discrimination Board. I really blame the Anti-Discrimination Board for this. This board needs to be brought to account, and this needs to be brought to account. I need all my cases absolved. They are not correct. They are false. And that Rod Swift, who's coming in with the dog womble, were right at the very beginning. They are both a couple of bloody liars too. If they want to come in and take me on, I'll take them on. I'll take them on fully. But I tell them right now, stay out, keep out. Otherwise, I will take you on. This has to come to a head. This has to be brought to the public notice. This has to be shown how corrupt the system is. The Anti-Discrimination Board has been using liars and troublemakers to set up cases and frame cases to do vilification. This must come to a stop. And I will make it come to a stop. I will show all the evidence. I've got all the evidence I need. 70-odd, 80-odd cases. I've got all the paperwork. I've got everything I need. So I tell you now, I'll put you on call. You pull back, you stop now, or I will expose the lot. I promise that now. Thank you very much and bye for now.